Eat up. Come on.
Morning. Good night, then.
It was late. You fell asleep.
Do you know, I'm really pleased you two get on. It makes it easier. I mean, I know I've not seen him for the past couple of years, but he was always there for me, when I was growing up.
It must have been nice. Right, I'm off.
Already?
Yeah, I said I'll go in early.
What time are you finishing?
Not sure.
Well, text me.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hi. What time is it?
Oh, it's just gone 8. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, please. Where's Todd?
Oh, he's gone to work. So what time were you two up till last night, then?
Oh, late.
Oh, I was just saying to Todd, I'm really pleased you two get on.
Well, who couldn't get on with Todd? He's a really good bloke, Sarah.
Do you and Sarah row a lot?
No. Why?
I had a row with Kieran last night, and he stayed out all night.
Oh, well, you'll make it all though, won't you?
I hope so. Best thing about rowing's the making up.
I mean, Sarah don't really row. Suppose that means we don't do much making up. Perhaps we should row more?
Well, why would you say that? Everything's all right, isn't it, with you and Sarah?
Yeah, apart from the fact we're no money and we hardly see each other.
I admire you.
What for?
Taking on a child. Not many lads your age would.
Maybe not like most lads my age.
Todd? Todd?
Yeah?
You got something on your mind, haven't you? Tell me it's none of my business, but I found talking to someone often helps. I know we haven't known each other long. I'd like to think that we were friends. I mean, that is if you want us to be friends.
Yeah, I would. Should have left school ages ago.
How do you mean?
Never really had friends at school. Suddenly I've got you and Nick.
Oh, is that Sarah's brother?
Yeah. Yeah, we have a right laugh. He's always around the flat. I reckon I see more of him than I do Sarah.
Oh, is that a problem?
No, I really like his company. Do you reckon you can overdose with someone's company? I mean, for months it's just been me and Sarah, spending all our time together. Do you think there's a point where you can go into overload?
Well, I know it sometimes makes a change to be with someone different. Well, it clears your head a bit.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Spending time with Nick's cleared in my head.
Do you regret not going to university? You would have made lots of new friends there.
Nah, it wouldn't have been right for me. I mean, money's tight, but I'll get a better job soon.
Better than working here?
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I like working here, but I can see why you wouldn't. How old are you?
18.
You seem older, knowing what you want and what you don't want.
Maybe I'm just kidding myself. Maybe I only think I know what I want. If I tell you something, you won't tell anyone, will you?
Of course not. Go on.
You asked me if I regret not going to uni, and I can say right off, no regrets. But if you ask myself, do I regret living with Sarah? I can't say I don't.
Well, do you love her?
I did. I think I still do. But that's just it, though. I think I do. I don't know I do.
Hiya.
Well, where did you get to last night? Or shouldn't I ask?
Why shouldn't you ask?
You know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I know it's none of my business. I just don't want to see you hurt again. I mean, the kind of girl who meets a lad and spends the night with him, well...
I wasn't with a girl. I sat up chatting to Todd and slept on their sofa.
How's Sarah and Beth?
Yeah, well happy.
Good. Did Sarah ask about me?
No. She probably just needs more time. You'll see there'll be some big crisis and she'll come running.
But will she come running to me? Now she's found Beth's other gran.
Good day.
That's okay.
Todd, are we all right?
What do you mean?
Well, you've been a bit distant for the past few days. Have I done something to annoy you?
No, of course you haven't.
Well, what is it then? Because if something's bothering you, I'd rather know.
I didn't think work could be so hard, When my mum used to go on about how tired she was after working all day, I never really believed her.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know it's not always going to be such a struggle.
Yeah. I wish you'd have told me that's what's getting to you. I've been imagining all sorts. I do love you,
Yeah, I know you do.
All right, you lot. Do you fancy a drink?
All right, Nick.
Oh, I can't. I've got to take Beth to see her gran.
Mum.
No, her other gran. Tell you what, why don't you take Todd for a drink? Maybe you can cheer him up.
Why didn't you cheering up?
Oh, just work stuff.
Right. Okay, well, yeah, let's see if I can put a smile back on your face.
All right, see you later.
See you
Come
later.
on, monkey. Come on.
See you, Beth.
Hiya.
Hiya.
There you go, lads.
Oh, thanks, Karen.
Keep
Cheers.
change. Cheers. Cheers.
I don't need cheering up, you know.
I'm glad to hear it. Did I just fall asleep last night? 'Cause I really don't remember.
Yeah, you bored yourself to sleep.
Oi.
Have you eaten?
No, not yet.
Well, what say we get a Chinese and eat it at the flat?
Yeah, good idea. We can get some cans.
Well, I don't need a spray then.
I like this track.
Yeah, it's good.
I had a great sound system on my flat in Canada. It was mounted on the wall and the speakers were really powerful. On a hot day, I used to just open the windows and blast it out.
Do you miss Canada?
No, not really. It's not like it was Australia. If I'd gone to Oz, I don't think I'd have come back.
I'm glad you went to Canada. I mean, Sarah's really pleased you're back. I am too.
You know, when my mum first told me Sarah had left home and was living above a bookies with an 18-year-old dropout, well, I decided I wasn't going to like you.
Picture me as a heroin addict sponging off the state.
Yeah, something like that. I certainly didn't think you'd be like you are. Shows how much I think of Sarah, doesn't it? Had to be something seriously wrong with you.
Just being protective.
I think I'd forgotten what it was like. I mean, I was only 17 when I married Leanne, and she was 16.
Really? What was she like?
Leanne? Feisty. She always had to be right. And she could be moody and a right mooner.
Yeah, Sarah can get a bit like that.
Yeah, it's women for you. You never know where you are with them, not like your mates.
Never really had that many mates. Always been a bit of a loner. God, I used to envy RJ's. There was always kids knocking on for him. He'd be tearing around the playground, and I'd be sat on a bench on my own. Oh, I sound like a right saddle, don't I?
No, you don't.
Mates I have had, though, they mean a lot to me. I'm a good friend. Me mum once said I was better off than Jason, that I'd only let a few people get to know the real me.
She was right.
Yeah. Quality, not quantity. That's what's important.
You know, I can't believe I'm working for Mike Baldwin. He used to pay me 50p to wash his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was best friends with his son Mark. We used to sit together in school.
Where's he now?
I'm not sure. My gran told me not to mention it to Mike because apparently they had some big fallout over something.
Do you know anyone who gets on with the parents?
No. No one.
I like this.
What?
Sitting here, talking to you. Feel like I could tell you anything.
Well, you can. If ever there's anything you want to talk about, I wouldn't tell Sarah.
You know when you asked if you were going to get to know the real me?
Mm-hmm.
Think you already have? Never felt this close.
What was that?
Kiss?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
But I thought...
Yeah, I know what you thought. Wrong move, Todd. Wrong move.